Whew, good morning. Welcome to the Vette YouTube channel. Today we've got Miss Dorothy in the garage and some ideas flourishing. What could that be? I don't know, but stay tuned and we'll find out. Today we're just doing some maintenance work, some prep work also for a potential long road trip, but we also have a road trip coming up very soon that is super exciting. So we're just going to rotate some tires, and along with that we caught a screw, a bolt, a nail in our tire, and I'm going to patch that. I'm going to repair that, and then we'll rotate our tires and be good to go. So this one is going to go straight there, or wait, I don't remember. I'll tell you the pattern when I do it. But anyhow, I've already got it jacked up on jacks all the way, so we can just take everything, all the tires off, and get this done. So without further ado, oh, there's a cute Arctic Mama 93. Subscribe. Let's roll that intro. I'll get some tools in the meantime and get ready. Alright, we're going to open up our cute little Jeep pack here. And in here we have a Torx T40 that we're going to just turn this to unlock for our rear view camera, and that will just slide off. We'll set it aside, put this back in our cute little Jeep bag of tools. Whoop, almost drop it. And now I just need to get the lugs off and then we can take it off. Alright, so now I've got our security lock socket there and a 22, and we're just going to fit this in there. Get it in there. There we go. Now it's real slow. This is how I like to do it, just so I don't like strip them or anything. Don't need that one. Then we can leave that one on first, because that's what I want. I want that to hold it. And then we'll just get that off. This wheel's ready to come off. Oh yeah, there we go. Woo! Get it, Mom. Alright, we got that tire airing up. Now I'm just going to run around, take all the lugs off of each wheel, set them next to it, carry our locking one, and get the wheels off. Alright, so now we've got all the lugs off and on all the wheels, and we got the wheels that are getting ready to swap out. So I want to walk you through the tire rotation that we're going to be using. Our spare will go here, this goes up, that goes over to the driver rear, the driver rear, this one here go up to the driver front, and the driver front comes back to the spare. So pretty easy, at least I think. I want to see if I can just throw up a little diagram up here for you guys to see. I think that might be helpful. But because we got hit a while back and we fixed some new parts on here, this front tire, let's get it off there. You made this one come off. Dang, that baby's stuck. Hang on. Woo! A little bit more kicking, and now it's off. But what I wanted to show you is the tire wear. This outer is wearing far faster than it should, which is a sign that something or some things are bad in here, which, I mean, could be this here, could be our knuckle there, but I mean, none of this is like, the only thing that's loose is down here on our new tie rods and drag links that we put in, to which this side's actually good. That one's not good. I think that one's pretty rough. That's our drag link, the new ones we just put in. Yeah, what a pain. So now we got a little more light. Yeah, you can see these just did not last like I thought they were going to. which is a little disappointing, but is what it is. However, there's definitely got to be something else that is loose or no good from taking the impact of that car hitting this side of the Jeep. And I don't know what it is, but we've got to find it and fix it. Because whatever it is it's eating our tires, and that's not good. So like I said, this one for now, it's going to throw off our pattern here, but it's coming to the back. So it's just going to be the spare. Now, if it wasn't wearing funny like that, we didn't have that problem, that tire would come right here. And that means that this one... Okay, hold on. There we go. Get the Hulk out. This one, the driver rear, is going to the driver front. Boom. There we go. The driver front, which is this one. So from there, because we're not putting it on the spare, it would go here as the spare. But like I mentioned earlier, it's not going to. So it's actually going to go right here because that's where the spare tire should go here. We're going to treat this as it's the spare right now. Take this one off. Let me turn around and kick it. Whew, there we go. So that means that this tire is going all the way up front, baby. It's going to the passenger front. So there we go. Walk you through it one more time just so you get it, because I know it can be confusing. Hope you guys see it, visualize it. So our spare tire goes to the passenger rear. Passenger rear goes to the passenger front. The passenger front goes all the way to the driver rear, which is this guy right here. I got the nail in it. We're going to take the nail out of it, and it's going to go there. The passenger rear, or driver rear, driver rear will come up to the driver front. And the driver front will go all the way back to the spare. So there we go, that's our rotation. Now let's patch a hole, get these put on. Yeah, so the first thing we did is air this tire up to about 40 psi. We want extra psi in there because we're gonna pull that baby out. So hopefully, if we can't get a hold of it with the loppers, we'll grab some different pliers. Ow. Yeah, you just cut your finger. Alright, now that I pull that out, we're gonna shove this into there, into that hole. Bam. Okay, that'll work for now. Now that we got the grooved one in there, we're just gonna twist this thing and try to make the hole a little bit bigger. Clean it up. And then you get your other one that has a little eye in it. And you take this scoober off of there. Pull it out. And then you get it in between there. There we go. And you want it to be about half and half, which we're close to. We're going to stab it in there. A couple more of these. This gets very difficult to push this thing in there, but that's what we're going to do. Like that. Now I got all this extra, and what I like to do is get a lighter and start a fire. Yeah, there we go. Just let it burn for a minute here. We'll smash it down, it'll be nice and good. Alright, now we're gonna put the wheels back on and torque them down, not using the impact driver to just do all the work. Sometimes, you know, you could get away with doing that, but that's just not how I roll. So I'm gonna put, sorry about all the movement here. Put the wheel on, just like that. Grab all the tools. Oh, thank you, camera lady. Spin these on. Listen to ours that we whimper over there. Once I get these all spun on, I'm gonna use the torque wrench to torque them down to 100 foot-pounds. So make sure that I'm on 100 foot-pounds, and then I'll torque them bad boys on. And make sure we do a star pattern here to get these on. Now if you use an impact the right way, you get it started and get it on there slow, totally works. But if you just sit there and hammer it, like, it's gonna cause problems. But going slow like that, it's not gonna hurt a thing. Not gonna hurt it at all. We'll have to torque it while it's on the ground, but for at least the tightness that I can do while it's in the air, that's what I'm gonna do. You can stop recording.
It's good. You going?
You got recording?
Yeah. Action.
And cut. Don't forget that on your spare, you need to get your cap and put it into the new wheel. Alright, now we've got all those all the way around. Torque down to 100. Now it's time to do the back. They say do the back to 60, so I'm probably going to do about 50 on these. And that will be it. Let's get to it, because we got to get Miss Avie back in the garage. It's raining and she leaks. She's not a rain girl anymore. Alright, we got those torqued on. Put the camera cover back on. Last thing is make sure that locks. You can see the bottom down there. It is locked, and now it's not coming off. So there we go. Let's roll her out. Alright, we got Miss Avie in here. She's all wet. Woo! She'll drive nice and good though. But Dorothy is done, ready to hit the road running. We got the tire patched. We got them rotated. We checked out some stuff in the front, tightened some more stuff. Hopefully it'll help hold those parts a little bit longer, because we do have plans. I don't know when, but you know, if y'all want to help get us there, subscribe, share, comment, like, donate. Check out our website, rtvette.com. All these things, they will help us get to our goal of 1, paying Dorothy off, 2, getting completely debt free. Then once we've got savings built up, the plan is to build Dorothy. And what I mean is, we're talking a lift kit, we're talking wheels, tires, those front end parts that are bad, they'll be replaced. And potentially we're looking at getting a tent for the top, turning this thing into the ultimate off-road camping machine that it is. It was born to be. We're still under, I think, 50,000 miles on the Jeep, right, dear? We're at 40K or something like that. We bought this girl under 7. She's, oh, love it. Absolutely love it. And on the other hand, we are 5,000 miles away from 200,000 miles on that Butte. Whew! Whew! We got a lot more car content coming for you. The bug over there, I know I keep talking about it, but it's coming, it's coming, it's coming, I promise. Little bit by little. I want to make it like maybe a new video every week about it, so I'm stacking up the content for it. It's coming, guys, I promise. Anyways, if you enjoy this video, and if you enjoy the day, smash that like button. Don't forget to click the red subscribe. Head over to the Arctic Vette family channel and to Arctic Mama 93 and subscribe as well. We love and appreciate you guys. Have a very blessed day, God is so good. Look at this beautiful storm. Maybe we'll catch some lightning before we hit that end button. Oh man. So good. So good. Getting things done. Let's go, baby. God bless y'all.